Hi Lovelies, this is Sheree from Divine Visions, and this is your pick a card for a special message reading, and I'm using the Healing with the Fairies cards tonight and the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. What I'm going to do is do a different reading tonight where I'm randomly shuffling on this deck, and I'm going to shuffle on this deck and lay this one out like I normally do and just pick cards, but I'm going to shuffle and randomly choose cards from this one as well. Just so you know and so it's clear, there's going to be 6 readings, like mini readings, 6 special messages. So you have to choose a number between 1 and 6. I'm using these cards for all 6 numbers. And so you may choose more than one number if you wish to, okay? So choose a number between 1 and 6, and I will be putting the timestamps in the comments below. I'm just going to, what am I doing? I'm just going to shuffle on these and lay them out. Wow, okay, it's a special message for everybody, that one. Right, this one, sorry, where are you? Okay, here we are. This is the first message for everybody. It's like a bonus message, I guess you could call it. It's coming together. So it's the Falling in Love card, guys. So this is beautiful. This is the heart chakra. Could be around twin flames, soulmates, that kind of thing. It's just a beautiful expansion of loving energy coming through. So could be that some of you are meeting someone this week. You might be looking at going out on a date. You know, you might be in an existing relationship and find that there is just love blossoming between the two of you, even more so than usual. It's like this, what am I saying? It's like a renewal of energy and love in a relationship. But there's definitely love, no matter if it's physical, spiritual, emotional, that kind of thing. It's in all those realms anyway. So that's a special message for all of you guys. Now we've got the Healing with the Fairies cards. And as I said, I'm going to randomly do these, so I'm just shuffling them. All right, so we're going to start with number 1, and we're going to have a look at what your special message is. Now, I'm sure you don't want, well, you probably do want a, 10 card reading, but that's not happening tonight. All right, let's see. All right, what is the card for you guys tonight? Detoxification. All right, and I'm going to choose a card that goes with this. Rebuilding. Okay, this is about health. All right, what could be physical, emotional, or mental health. There is a Tower card here, so some of you have got to be really careful that you're not going to be, getting, what am I saying, like building yourselves up to like a breakdown almost, like a nervous breakdown. There's a lot of shifts going on. There's a lot of changes, sudden changes. There might be something that's happened in your life that has caused you to suddenly shift certain patterns and routines that you're doing with your energy and your health, etc. So it could be what you're eating. It could be that you've come down really sick suddenly with your health, and that you've got to, go out and exercise, go out and eat the right foods, drink plenty of water. But this also could be just a message that a lot of you are thinking about, okay, I need a significant change in my life. I need to really change how I'm viewing things, what I'm doing. If you've become a couch potato, if you have eaten wrong foods for a long period of time, if there's been an illness or if there's been surgery or anything along those lines, it's also asking you to just take some respite and start to rebuild your life gradually into the health, okay, into the life that you really want, for it to be. Some of you might be suffering from a mental illness also, and with this there comes a lot of nurturing that needs to be done, self-nurturing. A lot of you might be finding that you're reaching out for group therapy sessions, or even on your own, going out and perhaps even in water, you know, doing swimming, getting into water therapy, that kind of thing. Or just being on your own, doing meditations. It's a very self-nurturing energy for you guys at this time, okay? During this month in particular. It's looking within. And number 7, 1 and 6 is 7, so it's very much that seeking out, you know, you're really seeking out the answers through different modalities, through different avenues. So I feel like some of you, oh my God, sorry, my remote just fell down. I feel like some of you will also be looking at perhaps sobriety. So if there's been some drinking or addictions or things like that that have been in the way, you're going to be really looking at methods or programs and how to help you get past that as well, okay, and overcome those things, because I really feel this rebuild, this is such a major thing that's happening in your life. It's almost like it's inevitable that this has to happen, this change in your life. And I'm getting the sunshine too, the sunshine, vitamin D, getting out in that, and just really, a lot of you might want to hibernate, but what I'm seeing is that the vitamin D is going to really help you guys as well in getting active, okay? So it's movement. I'm feeling that's really strong here as well, even if it's slow movement, but it's just got to be movement. It's got to be flowing energy. So I hope that has helped you guys today. All right, so if you've chosen, number 2, if you've chosen number 2, this is your message for today. Okay, so what's your message for today? Wow, look at this, family harmony. I'm also going to choose a card from here. Wow. There is a family, perhaps issue or significant area that needs healing, okay? A wish is coming true regarding a family dispute or some kind of healing that's needed within relationships within your family. So this could be any family member, could be your children, could be your parents, could be your siblings, it could be around their health, you know, it could be a dispute, as I said before, some kind of a sibling rivalry or some kind of discord between family members here. There might be some legal issues, there could be family. I don't know why I'm saying this, I really don't, and I'm really sorry if it's a sensitive issue for some people, but I am getting the words domestic violence. So there could be some issues around that, whether somebody is experiencing that currently or it's been a past issue, that there's been some scarring mentally and emotionally with this, or even physically. There's just healing involved here around this situation, okay? So it feels like there's a healing and a dissipating of any anger, like any flare-ups or anger that have occurred from any particular situation. It doesn't have to be just what I'm talking about with the domestic violence situation, but any kind of abuse or interrogating kind of energy that's coming from any family member, or any legal issues that are coming between anybody. Could be wills, could be divorce, all that kind of thing. There's going to be healing around this, okay? We've got the 1 and 7, which is an 8, and it's a really strong number. It's the infinity symbol. It could be, you know, that there's going to be... Oh, now that's really interesting. Sorry, I'm getting the Archangel Camuel, and that archangel actually heals and deals with healing. It deals with healing. He or she deals with healing and relationships and heals the heart chakra. So it's that beautiful pink energy coming in, the soft pink baby energy coming in also, that's going to help with this situation. So just bring that angel in, call the angel in, and also envision that color around you and your loved ones, okay? Because it's really important that this be healed once and for all. For some of you, I should say, it's been years in the making. Like, this has been a rift or some kind of a, sadness and pain and a painful situation for a long time. Some could be 10 years, could be longer, could be less, but it doesn't matter really. All that matters is that there's a healing and a wish coming true around this, especially where there's children involved, okay? So I just want you to know that this is a wish coming true to break free from those chains, all right? Whether it's emotionally, mentally, or even physically having to get out of a situation. This month, this is the focus on healing and focusing on that positive outcome, okay? All right, so I hope that has helped you. And okay, I'm now moving on to number 3. So if you have chosen number 3, this is your message for today. Wow, I've got to pick them up, sorry. I'm flying out again. Oh, wow. So many energy. So much energy. Okay, number 3. Peace of mind. And let's get a clarifier. Okay, guys, this is a time to withdraw. We've got the Hermit card here. So this is a time to withdraw, to seek out some respite, okay? Seek out respite. The number 9 is a solitary number. So it's very much about going within and reflecting. Could be meditation, could be tuning into your own higher wisdom, your higher self, for peace of mind here, okay? Because there has been an issue perhaps that has been really pressing on your mind. There might have been some mental stress. Also around communication, you may not know what to say to somebody, so it's about just taking back your power, going quiet into yourself, centering your energy, and being able to achieve this peace of mind here, okay? So it's really, your angels are around you as well. I feel your spirit guides are moving forward around you. And there has either been something said or there's about to be something said. So it's also just looking at... This is just one aspect of it. It could be a decision that needs to be made, but I am getting the communication here as well. That's a big significator here as well. So I feel that a lot of you are going to come to your peace of mind here and work out, okay, what it is that you need to come forward, like emerge and come forward with, okay, to say to someone else or to make a decision with peace in your mind and that clarity, okay? Because I feel like... some of you have been really beating yourselves up as well around this particular issue. And so there's been a loss of confidence in some areas. But I do feel that everybody is safe in the situation, okay? And you need to affirm that everybody is safe. Look at all the green as well. The green is amazing in this. This is showing healing in a situation. And growth as well in a situation as well. So you're going to grow through this experience, and just know that God does only give you what you can deal with, okay? So I hope that has helped you today. Okay, so we're on to number 4. If you've chosen number 4, this is your special message today. What is it today? Feeling safe. This is beautiful. I love this card. Let's get a clarifier, please. Feeling safe. Okay, just breathe. Feeling safe. We're in the energy of recovery and respite. Taking a step back from a situation that has left you feeling perhaps unsafe, stressed, mental stress. So, you know, this is about you cocooning yourself in your bubble of light. You need to be able to put that protective shield around yourselves, okay? Because it does feel like there's been harsh energies, you know, around, like external forces, other people around you. Perhaps it's been aggressive energy, intimidating or stressful energy from other people. It could be work, it could be family, it could be a spouse, it could be anything. It could be anything in your life that's just caused so much stress and that you're just starting to feel a little, you know, shaken up and unsettled. So what this is all about is just taking a step back, being able to go into a meditation of really centering yourself, getting grounded. Groundedness is a really important thing here, because I feel like some people can often feel very lightheaded and just not feel grounded. They feel confused. They haven't got clarity, that kind of thing. Might make the wrong decisions. But I feel like for you guys, there is this safety net, and it's also around your own home. It's really important you feel safe in your own home. There's a special room. It could be a bedroom or a lounge room or a spare room. There's some place in your actual house that you feel really safe in. So you need to withdraw sometimes from the outside world and go into there and just take some time out for yourself. I see writing in a journal as well can also help get all this stuff that's in your mind out onto paper. If you feel like you can't deal with people and other energy at the moment, you know, you might not want to talk about it, just get down and get writing into a journal Yeah, I just feel like this is a time for soul reflecting. It's a soul searching time. So I just really feel that that's going to be a good thing for you this month. And I hope that's helped you today. All right, now if you've chosen card number 5, this is your special message today. Okay, what's your special message? Oh, quiet time. Time to withdraw from the world. Now let's have a look at what your clarifier is, please. Helpless and hopeless. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. This is a self-limiting beliefs, okay? What this means is that there has been a lack of confidence in some significant area or issue for you. This could be in a relationship. It could just be you in general, feeling lost, not knowing what path to take in your life. Having the goal in sight, but just not knowing how to get there or how to overcome an obstacle, okay? So what this is requiring you to do this month is to take some time out, quiet time. It might be that there's been so many people... Oh, sorry, that's my cat moving the camera. I'm so sorry. There might be so many people that have been in your ear telling you things time and time again. You should do this, you should do that, and trying to give their well-intentioned advice, but it's just made you more confused, okay? So what this is about is also your own voices in your head, negative voices perhaps telling you you can't do something, or you can't get out of a situation, or you can't better yourself, or better a situation. So what it's about is taking this quiet time out, reflecting, time to reflect, look within. Also working on your esteem, your self-esteem, working on your confidence, not allowing these negative thoughts to get in the way, because this has actually been an ingrained thing for some of you. It's really been something that you've had to deal with for a very long time, perhaps since childhood. Even past life stuff can come through in this, and it's just time to take, time out for yourself, to reflect and realize that, okay, I am a good person. I'm also getting inner child work here. So there has to be some inner child work here. Also, there could be a victim mentality here. You don't want to be getting caught up in that. So you don't want to dwell so much on all the things that have gone wrong in your life, okay? And how, poor me kind of thing. You don't want to be stuck in that attitude, because you're just not going to get anywhere with that kind of thoughts going around in your mind. So what you want to see is that, okay, I know I'm bloody doing it tough right now, but I can get myself out of this, and I'm going to take some time out so I can reflect and meditate on this and receive some clarity on what the best next step is for me to get out of this rut that I'm in, because it is a rut. So it's about getting out of that through this clarity, through some time out for yourself. Do something nice for yourself, nurture yourself, okay? And just let yourself know that, tell yourself this is a terrible time I'm going through, but it is a phase. This too shall pass, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And the 8 is a powerful symbol here. It's the infinity symbol. It's also a powerful number in that it's all about that leadership and self-confidence and being able to move forward and push forward with those leadership skills. You do have them. You've just got to tap back into them, okay? So I hope that's helped you today. All right, so if you've chosen number 6, this is your special message today. No, I want this one. Okay, moving forward fearlessly. I'm going to get a clarifier. This one. And finding balance in your life. So some of you are juggling things in your life that are preventing you from moving forward. It's like you're holding on to all these things and you just can't move forward, okay? So there's a lot of juggling of things. It could be between work, play, family, all these responsibilities on your shoulders. I've got this burden. It feels like a burden. And it feels to me a very strong message coming through is that there's inspiration and passion within you that's not being tapped into. And you know what it is, a lot of you, that you need to do and that you want to do and that you want to jump into. But it's like all these other things are getting in the way, or that you've got to hold on to them and deal with them. And so you're feeling overburdened by that. It's about finding the balance in your life and being able to move forward fearlessly and recognize and embrace your passions in life, because this is really huge. I don't know why I'm getting this message so strong, but there's things that a lot of you want to do that you're finding that this has been something you've been wanting to do for a long time, but there's just all these things that keep coming into the way. There could be some obstacles like finances, you know, not having enough resources or finances, or being in the wrong location, or being in the wrong job, you know, for yourselves that you just know that's paying the bills, but you're not passionate about it. So this month, you're really going to start prioritizing and organizing your life around, you know, and being able to shift everything into the right place so that you can follow the path you're meant to be on, because a lot of it takes courage, and a lot of it takes courage in being able to say no to other people as well, like a boss or, you know, family members at times who just expect you to do whatever they want you to do at the last minute or whatever. It feels like to me there's a lot of people taking advantage of this, taking advantage of you, and even yourself. You're limiting yourself because you think all these things are important. I've got to do this, I've got to do that. But at the end of the day, you have the power to change it around, okay? Now you got the number 2, which is all about balance. It's duality. It's about finding that middle ground as well. Like you've got 2 things going on here. There could be yourself and another person. It could be you and the divine. It could be you and the divine source, like the heavenly source. Could be God. Could be whatever you call your faith, you know, your religion, what you call your higher entity there, the higher being, the higher powers. There's a focus. There has to be a focus. Here we are talking about focus. It's out of focus. But that's so ironic. But, you know, this is showing that there has to be a focus on your life, your path, where you're going. Because there's distractions, okay? That's what I'm seeing here as well. There's distractions. Don't see life just black and white. There is the middle ground, okay? There is that grey in the middle. So you need to be able to see that, because a lot of you have already told yourselves and resolved it within yourselves, or resigned yourselves, I should say. Resigned yourselves to thinking that this is all that I'm going to have in life. This is all that's available to me. This is all I'm worth. This is, you know, all those things. But it's not true. There is so much more available to you out there. You just got to find it and make it happen, okay? So this month, you could even just start researching on the internet. Whatever passions you have, whatever it is you know you want to do, just do that. Start by researching it and imagining and visualizing in your mind what it would be like to be doing those things. It's very easy to feel overburdened and just resign yourself to thinking this is my life, and this is what I've got to deal with and what I've got to do forever, which it's not the case. It's about you becoming strong in yourself, and some of you just want to fix everything, you know, but at the same time, you need to fix yourself first before all this stuff can fall into place anyway. So, you know, it's food for thought. And I feel like for some of you who don't know what it is you exactly want to do, same thing applies. Just go within, look within it what would make you happy? You know, where do your passions lie? What would make you happy? What do you feel are huge burdens at the moment in your life that you need to change? It doesn't mean you have to let go of them completely, because some things you can't. But what can you do to change it around or balance out the energy? Maybe someone else can come in and help you for a little while. So I hope that's helped you for this month, and I look forward to connecting with you all next time. Love and blessings.